Good morning to all of you, my dear friends. Today we shall discuss on the introduction chapter of this RTA. So before this, already we have completed the ODI language videos, that is starting from introduction to all the manuals. Already we have discussed in English, in ODI language. So today we shall discuss the RTA matters, starting from the introduction chapter to all the manuals page by page, that is in English language. So for your kind consideration, I may request all of you, please watch the video and from starting to end, and like, share, subscribe, because your subscribe is inspiring me or giving inspiration in order to prepare another new video and present before you. So I may request all of you, please watch the video and like, share, subscribe it. So in these cases, I may want to say one thing, that is, so everybody, every public or every citizen, every public information officer, first appellate authority, everybody we know, that is RT came for 12th of October 2005. Everybody we know. But it is already 20 years past. Since then, some of the public authority, they have given their information not incomplete. Whatever the information they have given, not incomplete. So in these cases, I may request, please watch this video and make it very complete. So I'm trying to update every data in every manual, from starting from introduction chapter to 17 manual. Every data I want to update before you. So in this video, we shall discuss only introduction chapter. So introduction chapter says, that is what is the background, what is the mission vision of RTA, and what is the handbook of RTA, and what is the fee structure of RTA, and whom to be given this RTA, and what is the contact person of this RTA. This information should be very clearly disclosed by the public information officer. But whenever as a citizen I'm visiting the website, some of the public authority, they have given in the introduction chapter, as for the rule 2025, as for the act 2025. This is only they have given in the introduction chapter. But that is not the correct data. That is not the correct data, because correct data is that in background of the handbook or Right to Information Act 2005 says, that is the Right to Information Act 2005 in India provides a legal framework for citizens to access information held by public authorities, promoting transparency and accountability. The main background of this RT is promoting transparency and accountability, or create openness between the citizen and the public authority. This handbook serves as a guide to understanding and implementing the act, ensuring citizens can effectively exercise their right to information. The act aims to empower citizens, curb corruption, and strengthen the democratic principles by the making government working more open and accessible. This is the first word. That is the background of this RTA. So this background we should reflect under introduction chapter. But no public information officer has been reflected as we have interacted here. Then second thing, that is what is the objectives and purpose of this handbook or this RTA. The purpose and objectives of this RTA or handbook is, that is to provide citizens with the information and tools they need to understand and exercise their right to access information from public authorities as guaranteed by the RTA 2005. As a whole in the nation, as a whole in the country, all the public authority, all the government officers. This is the objectives and purpose of this handbooks or this introduction chapter. This information we should reflect. Then after we shall discuss, that is the who are the intended users of the handbook. The intended users of this handbook or this artist, there are three stakeholders. three stakeholder. One is prime and foremost stakeholder is citizen. Then second is the public information officer or first appellate authority, or we may say that is the public authority. And third one is the nodal department, government of Odisha. And fourth one is the autonomous body, that is Odisha Information Commission. Odisha Information Commission. So this is, we can say that is to provide citizen with the information and tools they need to understand the exercise their right to access information from public authorities as guaranteed by the RTA 2005. That is 12th of October 2005. It is implemented across the nation. Everybody we know. Then who are the intended users of the handbook? Who are liable, or who are the portion or a liable person to access this or intend this handbook? That is citizen of India. Because in the 2N, section 2N, it is said that is citizen, all the citizen of India only their access to information from every public or right to information means that is citizen of India. That's why it is written citizen of India who wishes access information from public authorities. Additionally, the handbook is also intended for non-government organizations, that is NGOs, or civil society organizations and public representatives who play a crucial role in promoting transparency and accountability. Because all the public sector or NGOs, they are promoting or they are promoting transparency and accountability with the coordination of the public authority, public employee, and the citizen and the principals. This is the intended users of the handbook of this RTA. The next one is that is organizations of the information in this handbook. The hierarchical of structure of this RTA. Who is the responsible person? Who is the head of office? And after that, who will play the vital role to provide the information? That is the public information officer. And after public information officer, who is the next appellate authority? That is the first appellate authority. Then after the second appellate authority, that is Odisha Information Commission. So here it is written that is, I may introduce that is the organizations of the information in this handbook. That is, the right to handbook is typically organized to provide a comprehensive understanding of the act and its implementation. It usually includes an introduction, outline the act's background, followed by the sections detailing the organization's functions and duties of the public authorities. All the manuals, that is whatever the work they are doing inside the public authority, what is the role and responsibility of the public authority, and how they are conforming or they are discharging their functions. What is the rules and regulations? What is the body councils? What is the employee structure? What is the remuneration structure? What is the budget allocation? All these things should be in the handbooks. All these things should be in the handbooks. Then next we shall discuss that is the definition of various terms used in the handbooks. Various terms in the RTA, various terms has been used. That is, the information would mean anything which exists in any form, maybe your soft copy or maybe your public authority, available in the public authority. This specific instance, that is record, document, memo, emails, opinions, advice, reports, sample, models, and merely meant to illustrate the hard scope or board scope. Excuse me, board scope, that is. Maybe your hard copy, maybe your sample, maybe your anything else, documents or register, whatever may be. This should be reflected under introduction chapter, that is definition of various terms used in the handbook or used in the RTI, right? Then after we shall discuss in the contact portion. Who will the contact person by whom any citizen they can get information from a public authority? That is the public information officer. As per Article 2005, point number 3 and sub point 1 says that is the designation of the public information officer. The public information officer is responsible for giving information to a person who seek information under this act within a rule. Within a rule. Because it is said that is the access to information should be rule and denial to it be the punishment. It is the main features of this RTA. So the contact portion of this RTA is the public information officer, who is the employee of a public authority or who has been designated as a public information officer. Right? This is the contact portion. Then procedure and fee structure. For accessing this information, what is the procedure? What is the methodology? How to obtain the information? How to access the information from a public authority through this public information officer? And what is the fee structure? It is given that is the file on RT application is in India. A citizen typically needs to pay a fees of application fees, that is 10 rupees. Everybody we know. And besides that, the cost of information as for designed by the own government or respective state government, they have designed according to their availability or prevailability or their accessibility. They have designed the cost of information and application fees, appeal fees. In case of Odisha, I may state that is that for application fees, that is 10 rupees, appeal fees, first appeal fees 20 rupees and second appeal fees, that is 25 rupees. So in these cases, I may cite another one thing, that is already it is integrated in the e-payment gateway system. Those who are lodging the RTI application through the online portal, they can give their application fees through e-payment gateway system. For application 10 rupees, that is also e-payment gateway, and first appeal, that is also e-payment gateway through this RTI portal, Government of Odisha, and 25 rupees e-payment gateways, that is the portal of Odisha Information Commission, website also Odisha Information Commission. There any citizen, those who want to appeal second appeal before the Odisha Information Commission, they can pay their 25 rupees through the payment gateway, e-payment gateway in the website of the Odisha Information Commission. So this is the structure of fee structure of this RTA or this structure. So all these things should be reflected under which chapter? Under the RTA introduction chapter. RTA introduction chapter. But instead of this, most of the public authority, they have been disclosing or they have been reflecting their data as per the RTA rule 2005, as per the RTA 2005. It is not like that. This is the real handbooks we have to reflect in our introduction chapter. So you have, I hope that you have watched this video, and please, I may request all of you, please like, share and subscribe, and do not forget to give the comment. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.